Welcome and continued Merry Christmas to you all. Glad you guys could make it, join us.
Yes.
I have not heard of this Jedi Master Jeff. At least I don't think so.
Oh, we got new peeps.
No, just a suggestion from Lady Mist. You think this is someone that I should be subscribing to? Is that what you're saying, Lady Mist?
Well, no, I gotta check them out.
It looks like some good music there. So yeah, maybe I will. I'm going to go ahead and get us started. We've got two more films tonight: The Polar Express and Bill Murray's
Scrooge.
Yep, exactly. So let's just go ahead and get started. Got the Cosme link pinned to the top. We're going to get going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and play. Here we go. Oh yeah, absolutely. That Mannheim Steamroller is yeah, I love that stuff. Although I'm never sure whether I'm listening to Mannheim Steamroller or the Trans-Siberian Orchestra. They're both very similar. I heard the bells on Christmas Day in the morning. So, this kind of rotoscoping type animation is a little uncanny valley in an intentional way, I think. But it's very, very close to where I think they're going to end up going with a lot of motion capture as they go forward. I've been saying for a long time that they're starting to do a lot more of this de-aging makeup and stuff like that. Well, I think that's incredibly valuable for characters that are, immortal characters like vampires and androids and stuff like that. I think I'd like to see more of that. But I do think it's time that we got past we can only have this particular actor play this particular character. I think we got to not be afraid to recast from time to time. Welcome, Tim, and be right back. I'll see you in a bit. We'll be here. I've really actually been looking into this, and I know that a lot of the people that have done these calculations to figure out, all the kids that Santa would have to visit and blah 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 and this and that. I'm coming to realize that there are a lot of countries that either don't celebrate Christmas at all, don't have any concept of Santa Claus, or they celebrate on a completely different day.
Yeah.
Like, there's at least one country, I don't remember how many, celebrate the gift giving on St. Nicholas Day. I don't know if they still do this, but in Russia, they used to make the gift giving on New Year's Day. So the fact is, he wouldn't have to do it all in one night either. But I do believe that Santa Claus is a chronomancer. He can freeze time and, you know, deliver the presents however he wants to. And why is it skipping like that? I wonder if it encoded badly or something.
And then you hear the parents saying, you know, I think his days of believing Santa are almost over.
Yeah. It's ironic they say that because it is exactly an express train that's going to wake him up.
Yep.
Unless it's all a dream.
Could be.
The whole movie does kind of follow dream logic. Now, that was a really cool little detail. You see the light coming in, the shadows and the lights on his pillow, and you see the shadows of the snow outside on his pillow. I think that's kind of neat. I mean, very, very almost hyper realistic. Earthquake.
It's like, and nobody else hears this, huh?
So again, for the whole this is all a dream kind of idea, the rattling against the radiator hissing and everything, it all does make these very locomotive like sounds that could actually be happening in his room and having an impact on his dream.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to take the subtitles off. They're completely out of sync.
That's fine. You really only have them on for me anyway.
It's Tom Hanks. Run back inside. Lock the door.
Okay. Of course.
Well, in fairness, it is called the Polar Express. It is blazoned across the side. So, Gorilla's Censored Thoughts. Merry Christmas to you, my friend. Good to see you. We're on Polar Express right now, or we will be in just a moment if the kid hops on. Otherwise, we're going to miss the train. There we go.
Can't miss the train.
I love the snowman waving. It could just be the wind, but you know, basically the snowman's waving. I mean, if you're going to be on the train, at least take a seat.
You think that's supposed to be like a young Tom Hanks?
Well, I mean, Tom Hanks is the conductor, and I believe he's the voice of the father. No, I don't think the kid is supposed to be.
But I mean, it's supposed to look like Tom Hanks if Tom Hanks was a boy.
Maybe, or his kid, I guess. I don't know.
Because he looks a little like Tom Hanks.
Can't stick around long cooking supper, though I did good this year with presents. Good. I'm glad to hear it, my friend. Yeah, we're kind of in a food coma right now.
No. Pretty.
They're passing by the department store. Well, I mean, in fairness, did you expect Santa Claus to be standing inside the window of a department store when they're closed?
True. He has a hole in his pocket.
Try your other pocket. He's like, I don't remember putting that there.
Right.
Pikachu pillow, Pokemon book. Good, good. Love the Rainbow Dragon and was excited about the drone with a camera. Though the rule with that one is no peeking in the neighbor's windows. Well, yeah, rightly so.
Oh, no, not the other side of the tracks.
I'm sorry, guys. It encoded weird. I don't know why.
Which is the same thing.
Yeah, so this is basically someone who decides not to go and doesn't get on.
It's like, come on, kid.
Oh, but I think he does decide to get on.
He does, because I remember him being on the train.
Right.
Go help him. Go help him.
Yeah, he blew it. Too late. Oof. Ow. You'd think Mr. Train Knowledge would have known. He's about to pull it. Better sit down before I fall.
Kid doesn't even say thank you. Just go sit someplace else. Well, in that case. Of course.
I thought so.
I think this bit is so cool.
Yeah.
I mean, tables appear out of nowhere.
Well, I particularly like the way they were able to turn the seats around so that you could have four facing a table.
Yep. Okay, there's no one sitting across from the little black girl.
Mm-hmm.
So, but she already took one and put it down.
Right.
Oh, to hide it so she'd get a second one. Okay.
Right, because she wants to take
but
a cup.
On the table, there were 3 hot chocolates, but it was her.
There
and the
was someone
girl.
sitting across from her.
Was there?
Yeah.
I didn't see anybody. Oh, yeah, I guess so. It's like, don't dance on my hot chocolate. It's like, what if they weren't finished with their hot chocolate yet? So
I'll be right back.
Yeah. Yeah, because he's a grown up.
Yep.
I can't stand that guy.
And why would he get?
Yeah, why would anybody be in trouble?
Yeah, and that's not the way it's supposed to be between cars. It's not that open. Ah, shoot.
He goes like, grab it, grab it.
You figure there's a whole magical thing happening here because there's no way this would go like this in reality.
There go the wolves.
Yep.
Yeah, in reality, that would be trampled into the snow.
Yep. And then a bird comes along and grabs it, takes it to the train. Really?
Oh, they're going to put it in their nest.
Whatever it's going. This is pretty impressive. This is like video game cutscene type graphics. Starts to chew it, spits it out. Becomes a giant snowball. Snowball breaks. It starts to float. Gets hit by the train. I mean, talk about long odds.
And it's back inside the car.
Yep.
And the boy touched it. Gee whiz.
It is not standard procedure. Well,
And
I mean,
how would he know?
now that he believes it's standard procedure. Caught it just in time. Don't lose it this time, dummy.
He's like, where'd they
Yeah.
go?
This is what I'm talking about, the whole dream logic thing. This is crazy dangerous. Don't try this at home, folks. Because I have a golden ticket.
Right?
Hurdy-gurdy. Ain't we all?
In my shoe.
Okay. Yeah.
It's like, that's awful. Well, she's kind of got a point.
True.
Yeah,
I mean, technically, they're being railroaded, right?
I suppose right now, yes.
What about it?
Aren't we? He's like, no.
I find that kind of humorous because obviously he's a ghost, right?
Yep.
So the irony is you're here doubting and all the things you don't believe, but you don't believe in ghosts, but boom, here's a ghost. What other things do you not believe in that might absolutely be true? Unless you're not asleep, kid.
Right? Yeah, you might get hurt. Yeah, we gotta get to the engine.
Uh-huh. In other words, if you don't get there, you're going to be scraped right the hell off.
All right.
Two. One. Two.
There's so much going on with this train.
Right?
Kind of reminds me of this one time I was on a train, got out of downtown Chicago, was taken to the stop before the end of the line.
Uh-huh.
And our conductor was, and I was sat in the last car. So there was maybe, I don't know, 8 cars or so.
Mm-hmm.
This one was flooring it. So we were jumping all over the track. I mean, falling out of our seats. The person sitting next to me or across from me fell out of their seat, hit their head on the pole that you hang on to, and fell to the floor. I'm trying to hold on to the seat so I don't fall off. Instead of getting off at my stop, I went to the end of the line with that person so we could file a report. And we come walking up from the back, and I wanted to get her badge number, or the conductor's badge number. It turned out to be a woman. And she just looked at it, she goes, "Oh, you going to report me?" I said, "Yes, we are." She goes, "Okay, fine, whatever." And she walked away. So we go to the office, we're talking to the manager, we're like, yeah, she was going so fast that we were bouncing around. It was like being on a roller coaster. And I said, and this gentleman happened to have been thrown out of his seat, hit his head, and tell him what's going on. I said, I was a witness because I was in the same car, and I almost fell out of my seat a couple of times and tried desperately to hold on. I said, so this person needs retraining or something. And in the space of the time we were there, 3 other people called to say that they felt like they were on a roller coaster and wanted to report her.
Yep.
I think she ended up getting some retraining. It's like,
Lady Mist is dropping the emojis over on your side.
Yay, emojis. Oh, I have Gorilla's censored thoughts on my channel saying hello. So I got to make sure I say my hi, sweetie, there. Sweetie. I was getting so involved in watching the movie, I keep forgetting to check my chat.
No, if you say that's the break, then that's the break.
Yeah, it's like, I love all those little Christmas emojis. She actually found reindeer. I didn't find that one. Caribou. Caribou. I just love the way he says that. It's caribou.
A million. And a jam.
Ba-dum-bum. He was going to say a swear.
Yeah.
But he speaks caribou.
He didn't even know it.
like, I'm getting away from you. You make too
Okay,
much
yeah, we're
noise.
going to start clearing out now. You're freaking us out a little bit.
Just a little.
Caribou have more sense than humans. Vehicles coming, you get out of the way.
Unless you want to be meaty bits.
Unless you want to be meaty bits, exactly.
For those of you who don't know the reference, there's a YouTuber we watch called Gray Still Plays, and he does a lot of GTA obstacle courses that friends have made for him. And there's always a deer around that he either wants to hit or tries to avoid, and he just calls them meaty bits.
Yep. He refers to them as meaty bits.
Woot, woot. That's a problem. Yeah, because that's going to help.
Oops.
Uh-oh. It's a roller coaster.
So it's literally a roller coaster now.
Yep. I don't like high roller coasters like that. Because every time I've been on a roller coaster where you're doing all this stuff, you're supposed to be in your seat.
Yep.
But when you're going down, for whatever reason, the force makes me stand up.
Yep.
And I don't like that.
You out.
Because I'm kind of still on the tiny side, and I was always afraid of falling out.
He swallowed it.
Uh-oh. Well, that should break it up. Whee!
Yeah, this is like a Gray Still Plays video.
Actually, now we're doing Tron.
Yeah. Oh, that's not good.
No, because now they lost the pin and it's cracking the ice. So shush. No one should know I'm here.
Oh, he happened to have one holding his hair up.
Oh, that's not good.
No, they're going backwards now.
That's why I said it's not good. Is it?
Who's Mike?
Oh. Yeah, that don't look good. That do not look good at all.
That's actually pretty good. That is not an easy thing to do.
What, a donut on the ice?
In a train, hauling all those cars. I mean, it's got to be very similar to a tractor trailer, but like many more
Barely
times.
an inconvenience.
Barely an inconvenience.
if you can get there. This is where the Tron moment comes in, where he's got to get.
Well, the
down
other
to the
problem
point.
is this isn't like a truck that you can steer.
Yeah.
How do they left? Oh, I see. They got to change the direction of the wheels. Too much.
Don't let go of that ticket.
Right? But see, that's the other element. If they landed exactly on the tracks, they'd be fine.
Yeah, I think it'd be fun to ride up on the train like that. Just a bit chilly.
Yeah, I would imagine so.
Okay, what happens when they get to the top?
Well, you'll see in just a second. Because they're about to get to the top, aren't they?
Yeah, there's no place for them to go.
See? Maybe.
Yeah.
Again, the whole believe thing.
Re-bicycling?
Yeah. A Scrooge. Talk about the train car of misfit toys, right?
Right? Yeah, I cannot stand that actor.
Yeah, he's so sure of himself, and yet he's wrong. We know he's
Oh,
wrong.
everything he's in, he's that annoying.
Yeah, that's he is a little typecast. That's why they're playing that role.
Such a sad song.
It is.
Yeah, rub it in his face because he's got nothing. They harmonize well.
Yeah, that was nice. He's like, yeah, that's nice. I can't sing that good.
Aurora Borealis. David
It's
Boreanaz.
David Boreanaz, exactly. Doop 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 dee doop dee doo. It's currently negative 40 degrees Fahrenheit at the
North Pole.
North Pole. Yep.
This looks like a cute little town.
They're all busy working. Oh.
Yeah, I already know who it is.
Well, I like the way he looks at the main character.
But I like the way the little Eskimo crew's like, elves!
Yeah.
Like, oh my gosh, we're being invaded. So I went to Twitter to post a Merry Christmas message. And Grace Joel Plays has a message on there The age-old debate: which tastes better, Coke or Pepsi?
Uh-huh.
So I did a GIF of somebody pouring whiskey.
Yeah, that's a lot of ice. You've come this far. Except we just detached from the train because I stepped on the Hoozma thingy. Yep, you blew it. You blew it. Yeah.
Well, the train's just going back to the depot.
Yep, it's the trolley car problem. You're in a runaway car. There's nobody on either of the tracks, but you're going to get clobbered. What do? Pull the brake. Yeah. Well, all right. It's not going anywhere anytime soon. It's not aligned with any of the tracks. That's dangerous.
Yep.
Very, very dangerous. Again, don't try this at home, folks. Not that you probably have, ridiculously high raised tracks at home. Oh my God. Who builds tracks on top of a who's it that high? Again, a lot of dream logic stuff going on here.
Just hope another train doesn't come along as you're trying to walk on those tracks.
Well, it better not because it's not even aligned to accept another train. This is an end of the line turnaround.
Right. And if a train came out of that tunnel, to go towards the center so that it can go somewhere, because maybe the other one would then like roll off to one of the other tracks.
Well, it's going to have to align first. Well, this is kind of like a Diagon alley.
Yep. Diagonally.
Diagonally, yes.
You're in a strange place. Of course you're lost. I like her spunk.
Yeah. When she's not sure, she gets fearful. She's absolutely certain. Here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. Nixon and Blitzen, all their flitzing.
Uh-huh. 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 Uh-huh.
They got a Jewish elf. Travel by pneumatic tube.
Yep. Whee!
Thing is that the acceleration is so high, you'd think they'd be jellified at the back of the tube.
Well, these are special people mover pneumatic tubes.
Oh, okay. They got some sort of inertial dampeners or something, huh? Fa ra 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 ra.
Whee!
Dun, 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 dun.
It's like, okay, where are we?
Bing Crosby. It kind of makes sense. I mean, where else are you going to go? Look at that Frosty go.
Keep following the arrows.
Well, you haven't followed the arrows all the way yet. Keep following them. Keep following them. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go.
You're getting a present, kid.
Well, if you stay with it, yeah, it'll get you home. One would think.
That kid almost took a door to the forehead.
Wee! This is like that thing in the Addams Family, in the basement or whatever.
Yep. Oh no, you're thinking Casper.
No, Addams Family had it too.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, yeah. Remember to get to the treasure room
Oh,
or whatever
right.
it was?
This looks like a Grace Joe Plays video.
Kinda.
Whee!
Wall ride.
Yep.
I mean, this is the kind of stuff that happens in a Grace Still Plays video. This kind of worked out because now they're literally in the pile of packages going to.
Did not open till
Do
Christmas.
not open until Christmas. Man, that is a big platform mover. Well, a lot of packages, I guess.
Well, but for kids all over the world.
And another thing, I was saying how not everyone gets their presents on Christmas Day. There's other days and,
Yep.
so on and so forth. I think there's a lot less good children than there used to be, too. I think there's a lot of naughty, naughty, naughty children these days. Come fly with me, come fly, let's fly away. It's dirigible. It's actually two dirigibles. And howdy to all of you in the Cosme, too. JPRPH1
Yep.
and Nate and all of y'all.
You already opened it? That was wrong. So now
Yeah,
it should
for
be on the
someone
knock
who's
list.
so big on following the rules.
Whoops. Sorry about that. It's a big balloon.
Ba-da-da-dum, da-dum, da-da. Nope, you're going to crash right into the Christmas tree.
Whee!
Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. It's like elvish paratroopers.
Ooh, ooh.
Catch a falling star and put it in your pocket.
The next team coming down.
Poing.
The sack looks like it's made out of rubber.
Literally.
They let her go, though, at her own pace.
Yep. I've been doing that all night, haven't I?
Okay, I couldn't trust you.
Yeah, when you say it that way. Trust me.
Okay, what kind of knot is that, Troy?
I have no idea. Ba, 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 da, ba, 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 ba. He doesn't hear the jingle jangles.
He doesn't hear the bells.
Exactly. That's the problem. I'm hearing the bells on Christmas Day in the morning. Better not pout, you better not cry.
better not pout, I'm telling you why.
Sandy Claus is coming to town. Gonna find out who's naughty and nice. Santa Claus is coming to town.
And there's the bell.
Sandy Claus is coming to town.
Now he hears the bell.
It's the big guy.
It's like, found your bell. It's like, is it?
Yeah, right.
I forget what actor that is.
That's what's his name too. Tom Hanks.
Really? It looks a lot like
Yeah.
Don Sutherland now that I'm looking at him. He's like, me? I get to pick a gift? I love the dancing Santa and the Cosme.
Keep Christmas with you all through the year.
Not that pocket. That's the one with the hole in it.
Right.
Hey, phew.
God bless you.
Hey, phew.
God bless you.
Thank you.
Bless you, bless you, bless you.
It's like, Santa, lose some weight. You're too heavy.
Yeah, right?
We can handle the gifts. It's you that's too heavy.
Comet and Cupid and Richard Nixon.
That's all Christmas magic. So now you're all going to fly.
Yeah. Yeehaw. Yeah, they had to bring back the car that had gone missing earlier.
Did you steal your ticket?
Yeah, right? Learn. Lesson learned.
She's littering a lot.
He does that.
Depend on?
Rely on. Count on.
lead.
Season's greetings and Merry Christmas to you as well, Aged Boomer. Ah, the Phony Train movie, yes. I was wondering if you, because there's that bit earlier on where the nerdy kid is talking all about the type of train it was and everything. I was wondering if you had any commentary on that. Oh, another glitch.
Aw.
Well, that's brutal. Too late.
Yep.
You're on your way.
Hey, Boomer, Merry Christmas. And Mark, Merry Christmas as well. I think those are the only two I missed.
Interesting. Well, I mean, in fairness, Mark, this is an animated feature. Yes, they use motion capture and rotoscoping, but, you know, ultimately it is an animated feature.
Yeah, because he was the last one picked up, so he'll be
Right,
the first one dropped off.
Yeah.
Now, we know that Holy Pocket Dude and this kid are in the same town.
Right. Will they see each other again
Yeah.
in the morning or the next day? Well, in that case, Mark, do they at least make appropriate references? Like I said, when he said what kind of train that was he right? That is the package that he was waiting for.
Yeah. Because Santa can deliver all those presents real quick. That snowman has an oven mitt.
Yep.
But only one.
Okay, maybe we'll catch it next year, Mark. Next year, you may not be working at the dilithium mines. They may shut that facility down. In fact, there may be no more dilithium mining anywhere.
She's a hugger.
Yeah.
I'm a hugger.
Yep.
Yep.
I suppose. Yeah.
I like taking train trips. When I was a kid, my mom would take us down, I think it was downtown,
Mm-hmm.
and we'd get on, I don't even know what train line it was, but it would take us out to Flossmoor, Lenore, where my aunt lived. And we'd sit at the very last car, and she'd say, okay, do you want to go, towards, like we're going towards it, or away from, it's like, do we want to move forward or backward? And most of the time when she would ask me, I'd say something like, like if I said, okay, I want to go forward so I can see where we're going, the train would actually go in that direction.
Yeah. Yeah, I hope so, Mark.
So trains are fun.
Well, that one sure was.
Yeah, they had hot cocoa and dancing people and everything.
And a ghost. Yeah, that's a bummer.
Santa hasn't made it to his house yet.
Nope. First one your son wanted to buy. That's awesome. And Madeline Figueroa, welcome. Good to see you.
It's like, but my pocket was already ripped.
Are there no more like that running anymore, Mark?
It's his bell.
What's amazing is that it makes such a loud chime when he's holding it because it should be muted.
Found this in the seat of my sleigh. Better fix that hole in your pocket, Mr. C.
That's cute.
I was waiting for little sister to go, who's Mr. C?
Yeah.
Oh, it's not broken. It's
I'm
magic.
not quite sure how to help you with that.
That's okay. That's pretty cool, Mark. Wow.
Because he met Santa.
Yep.
Joyeux Noël, Geek Flag.
Yep.
Is it Bon Natale in
Buona
Italian?
Natale, yeah.
Natale. I actually have the Santa with the bell on his hand from this movie. And so when you press his hand, he says, was it the spirit of Christmas lies in your heart?
Yeah, good movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
And how much of a break is there in between movies so that people know they have time to get popcorn?
We've got about 25 minutes. I'm starting at 8 o'clock.
Okay. So y'all get back here at 8 o'clock for the last movie of the evening, Scrooge. Or for those of you who watch Klingon Christmas Carol with us yesterday, Scrooge. I love that dancing cat. Let's see if my earphones ever decide to charge. I'm using my other one.
Yep.
It did. Okay, so I am convinced that my other charger, there's something wrong with it because this other charger,
I agree,
works.
Express.
Here's my box.
It's probably a pretty good soundtrack. Thank you, JPRPH1. Oh, that's pretty cool, Nate.
This is such a pretty but sad song.
Yeah, it kind of is. All right, guys, I'm going to be closing down the stream. You guys will be forwarded to the next one. I'm just going to let this play out on Cosme, okay? If you guys can make it, I'll see you over on Scrooged. I almost missed saying hi to Madanui. Welcome, my friend.
And JPRPH1 if we hadn't already.
We'll pick this up in about 20 minutes over on the last stream. Catch you later.